You're listening to The Scrimmage with Daniel Hargrove and Justin Damasiewicz.
But for now, I think we can move on. Daniel, are you ready to move on? Because we are arriving on what has become my favorite segment. It is brought to you by the law office of Jeffrey A. Damasiewicz, and it is Stump Daniel. And boy, do I have some doozy questions for you this week, Daniel.
Okay, I'm ready, like me personally, but I might have to ask you to repeat like the questions 900 times because not gonna lie, I was kind of just winging it on that whole Lamarcus Aldridge discussion because you were like in and out all over the place. But hey, maybe things are looking up because now I can see both you and Andrew on the screen right now. So let's do it quickly before it complete. Oh no, now Justin's gone.
That's okay. As long as you have you and Andrew on the screen, that's the two prettiest guys on the show. That's the most important part. And we will get into Stump Daniel. And I know you guys can't see this. Like, you can't see what I can see. You haven't been with me for the last couple of hours, so you don't know what Daniel has gone through the last couple of hours to get on this call. It's been internet issues, rebooting modems, fixing video cameras, switching computers. I mean, it's been literally almost 2 hours since we started trying to start the show. But Daniel is so dedicated, and he's got a smile, half a smile on his face, here to bring the show to you, even though he's probably on the inside about the grumpiest that I've ever seen him. Okay, so in order to make him feel better, we're going to do Stump Daniel, and we're going to try to make him look miserably stupid.
Oh, you know me. You just know how to make me feel good inside.
Do you have a legal situation and need someone on your side? Let the law office of Jeffrey A. Damasiewicz be your advocate. If you've been the victim of medical malpractice, suffered a personal injury, or need representation with real estate law, small business law, or estate planning, let Jeff Damasiewicz put his 29 years of experience to work for you. Call Jeff Damasiewicz today at 360-612-3991 or visit damasiewiczlaw.com. That's DAMASIEWICZLAW.com. All right, so let's get going with Stump Daniel, which is brought to you by the law office of Jeffrey A. Damasiewicz. Daniel, I've got several questions for you. You're going to have 5 opportunities, okay? And I think what we'll do is we'll grade this like a test, okay? So on 5 opportunities, if you get 4 of them right, you get a B. If you get all 5, I'll be shocked. If you get all 5, you get an A+. If you get 4 of them right, it's a B-. You get 3 of them right, it's a D-. Anything else is a failure, okay?
Yay.
Okay. All right. So here's your question. And this was all inspired by Christian McCaffrey's new contract, which is an average of $16 million a year, which is the richest per year contract of any running back in NFL history. So here's your first question. In NFL history, how many running backs have won the rushing title and the Super Bowl in the same season?
Oh. How many?
Yeah, because this is, and I'll give you a hint, it's a lowish number because Jerry Jones, when he was talking about whether or not he wanted to pay Ezekiel Elliott, he kind of said, well, you know, only X amount of running backs have won both in the same season. So how many times has it happened that a running back has won the rushing title? How many running backs have won both? Sorry, not how many times has it happened. How many running backs have won the rushing title and the Super Bowl in the same season?
3.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's actually 2. It's 2 times. 2 running backs.
So close.
2 running backs have won both the rushing title and the Super Bowl in the same season. Okay, your next question.
Who were they?
Here's your next question.
No, who were
Who
they?
are the only 2 running backs in NFL history to win the rushing title and the Super Bowl in the same season? Who are they? Only 2 guys have done it.
No, Justin, I think you should answer the other question first.
Yeah. I agree. We'll go with Emmitt Smith and Terrell Davis.
And you got the first one. It is Emmitt Smith. And shockingly, you also got the second one. It is Terrell Davis.
You can't see me right now, but I'm celebrating.
The only two. This is a big upset right here. The only two running backs in NFL history to win both the rushing title and the Super Bowl in the same season are Emmitt Smith and Terrell Davis. That is incredibly impressive. Congratulations. Terrell Davis was the most recent to do it. He did it in 1998. Okay, so here's your next question. Right now, you're 2 out of 3, which is pretty good. All right. How many times did Emmitt Smith win both the rushing title and the Super Bowl in the same season?
Let's see. I'm going to say twice.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is not correct. She actually did it. He did it 3 times. He did it in the 1992 season. He rushed for 1,713 yards. In the 93 season, he rushed for 1,486 yards. And in the 95 season, he rushed for 1,773 yards. And in all 3 of those seasons, the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. So 4 times in history it's happened. 3 times it was Emmitt Smith. 1 time it's Terrell Davis. So right now you're 2 out of 4. You have 1 more question left to go. And this is a big one because at the moment you're between a complete failure and a D-. If you can manage to get a D-, that's at least half a victory for you in the Stump, Daniel. Okay?
I'll take it.
D
Final
for Daniel.
question. Pardon me. Again, I can't stop coughing. Okay, Ezekiel Elliott and Todd Gurley have each had a contract worth $15 million a year annually on average. Which is that is the second richest running back contract in NFL history. So Ezekiel Elliott, Todd Gurley, both $15 million a year. That's the only thing right behind Christian McCaffrey.
Williams.
The next biggest running back deal. It's not Ricky Williams. There's your hint.
Dang it.
The next biggest running back deal was worth a little more than $13 million annually. Who was that running back?
Let's see. Yeah, give me the music.
The thinking music.
The thinking music. So, for the money to be that high, it'd have to be pretty recent, right? I'm struggling. I forgot about the end of that. Man, this is brutal.
Okay, I'll eliminate one for you.
Okay.
It is not Chris Johnson.
CJ2K?
It is also not Barry Sanders.
Well, yeah, that was too long ago. Oh, screw it. I know this is wrong, but I'll go with Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is not Marshawn Lynch. It's actually Le'Veon Bell. If you remember, Le'Veon Bell had an ugly breakup with the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2019. And he ended up signing a deal, a $52.5 million deal with the New York Jets in 2019. So Le'Veon Bell, after Ezekiel Elliott and Todd Gurley, was the next biggest contract. The next one after that was Adrian Peterson, which if you had said that, I would have said good guess. Unfortunately, you only got 2 out of 5, which is a failing grade, Daniel. So you have failed Stump, Daniel.
I'm going to claim that the naming the other guys right should have been worth more. So,
I mean, it was pretty impressive.
Well, another miserable defeat just adding to my day so far. So I just want to say thank you for just brightening me up even more here.
I'm happy to help out.